Today, sway analysis. Solve extra problems. 1, 2, 3 problems. Okay. So take a problem. That's horizontal load of 50 kilonewtons. A, B, C, D. It's a 6 meters. It's a 4 meters. It's I. It's a 2I. Okay. Take that problem. There is no extra loads at all. If it is the extra loads are there, you can get the fixed end moments. So no need. So if I give extra load of extra load, you will get fixed end moments. So anything there's similar problems. So that's why I didn't want to give an extra loadings. You can take. So that's the problem. So how can you solve it? Can you solve it? Sway. It will sit now. So see, fixed end moments. MAB, MBA, MBC, MCB, MCD, MDC, all are 0 because there is no loading at all. There is no loading. That's it now. There is no loading. So final moments, if you observe it, so you can observe it. It will move. It will give some delta. Okay, some delta. So deflection diagram we will draw later. Okay, deflection profile based on the rotation we have to draw. So that's it. So MAB will get, there is no fixed moments, delete it. 2EA by L, 2 theta A. You can directly, so no need to write theta A also because theta A is 0. Theta D also 0. No need to write. Theta B minus 3 delta by L directly. MBA 2 theta B minus 3 delta by L. That's it now. So MBC, MBC, MCB, MBC, you can write 2EI by L, 2 theta B plus theta C. There is no translational displacement, just it's moving. Okay, already know it. MCB 2EA by L, 2 theta C, theta B. And also see, it's a 2I, so you can write it. Okay, so then next same MCD, MDC, you can write same thing. Two theta C minus 3 delta by L, theta C minus 3 delta by L. Theta D is 0. Those are the moment equilibrium B. So slope deflection equations you can directly convert. So if you see, L is what? This is L is 4. This is 6 now. You can directly write this in a matrix form. That will be easy. You see, I will directly write in MAB, MBA, MBC, MCB, CD, MDC is equal to so see, just observe it. 2 by 4 is what? Off na? 0.5 0.5. Okay, so 0.5, so 0 minus 0.375 because there is no term of theta C, so I will write like this. So just convert into the matrix. 1 0 0.375, so 1.333, 0.6767, 0 0.667, 1.333, 0 0 1 375, 0.5, 375. EI theta B, EI theta C, EI delta. Because we have only three unknowns. No? Three unknowns are there. Theta B, theta C, theta. So delta, EI delta. So see it. MAB is 2 by 4 is 0.5, 0.5 theta B. So 0.5 into 3. 0.5 into 3. So 0.5. So multiply with 3. How much it is? 3. 115. So why it is 3.75x. 1 by 2 multiply with of this L. L is also 4. So okay. You can write this. This is also 4. 4. 4. 4. There is nothing. Okay. Directly write into the matrix form. You for the visualization you will get more idea. So write in this equations you can solve. That is a hectic. Not hectic. Okay. But to write in a matrix form, you directly get into the visualization. Are understood? Visualization. Otherwise, last class I said that. So every time you write this much, this much, this much, it's boring. Just assume x and y, z. Take it like this. That's your calculus problem. Just very simple. Just take x and y and z. Okay. So next thing what? Three unknowns are there, but we have an equilibrium equations of only two available. What are the moment at B? Joint equilibriums. Joint B moment is 0. Joint C has moment is 0. So okay. So giant A, it's a support, has a moment. Giant D has a moment. Giant B also has a moment. But giant equilibrium we can write it. But because we developed MBA and so what is sir? That's MBA and MBC. We write it na? Both times. We already said it. We write it in a clockwise direction. MBC, MBA. So there is no other force. There is no other force on giant. So both are compulsory is in equal. So giant B has only one moment is there. That moment both are equal and opposite direction because it has only one moment, that is hogging or sagging. We don't know. That is giant equilibrium. We discussed it previously. Okay. So write it. MBA, MBC is 0. MCB plus MCD is 0. We have two equations. Huh? So not only two equations, we need another equation. What is that equation? So yesterday I write it. So once again you have to see it. So this is a support. This is a 50. See, that is MBA. So MAB, that's it. That's a giant equilibrium. So this is compulsory. It is also 50. That's a giant equilibrium. Na? Giant equilibrium. There is no other load. You can easily say MBA plus MBA is equal to MAB. That's also same. You can easily say it. Na? Can you say it? So okay. So see it is. So what is giant equilibrium equations? See, write down the equation. So can you write down? So MBA. So sorry. So MBA plus MAB divide by what? Length. So length is equal to this horizontal force at A. Horizontal force at A. Are understood? So same thing. You see it is. So at this what? This is A. This is B. It is what is that? It is C. It is D. But one thing you have to observe it. Sir, in this also we have to apply 50 or not? In this also 50 you can write it. If you see it like this, if you observe it, Total horizontal force is 50 plus 50, 100. But see, it has only 50. So how can you write a equilibrium equation? So that's free body diagrams. So my suggestion, my intention is, see, the 50 is applied like this. The column AB has taken some part. The column CD has taken some part. So it resists some part, it resists some part. So that's it. That meaning is that 50 is resisted by some HA, some HB, HD. HA, HD. The 50 is resisted by some part at giant A, some part at giant D. So the column AB is taken something, column CD has taken something to resist total 50. Then you have to observe it. You don't have a right to write this 50 here, because the 50 is acting total body. This AB part has taken some part only. It's taken some part H. This taken some part, some HX, some HY. Okay, are understood? It's taken some part, it's taken some part. So now you can observe it. It's not a 50. It is not a 50. It is some HX. What will take in this joint B? It is HX. It is HY. HY. So you can call it as this is HA, this is HC, HD. So same, because this is an equilibrium equation. Equilibrium equation. This is HA, this is HD. Are understood? Otherwise, you can write HB. HB and HA are equal. HB and HA are equal because there is no another force in the column. So are understood? The 50 applied at the giant B or in the column. The column AB has taken something. The column CD, there it is. The column CD has taken something. So okay, so that's it. So you write it like this. This is a HA taken a moment equilibrium equation. You will get it. And same thing, the column CD DC divided by this L is 4 na. So okay, 4 is HD. So now you can say it is HA plus HD compulsory equal to 50. HA HD is what? So that is total. This is 50. This part taken something, this part taken something. Are understood? The 50 is taken some part at BA. So AB column, CD column. So it has taken something, it has taken something. Moreover, because if you see, this is a equilateral, exactly symmetrical section, both are equal, MOBI, but in different conditions it's checked differently. Okay, that's the another equilibrium equation. MBA plus MAB divided by 4, MCD MDC divided by 4 is equal to 50. Previously it is 0 because there is no horizontal force in the system, but if you see, the horizontal force in the system is 50. This is third equation, this is first, this is second. So 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Just solve it, you will get like this. So I will write in again matrix form. I will again write matrix form. 3 equations, 3 unknowns na? So see, EA theta B, EA theta C, EA delta will come like this, equal to 0, 0, 50. This equation will come like, if you apply like, if you join addition of those values, you will get the equation like this, theta B, theta C. So every equation will have some values. Okay, theta B, theta C. So solve it and you will get is equal to the 22.22, 22.22, 177 point plus. These are all plus. So the plus means what? Theta B is in clockwise, theta C is in clockwise, and delta also assumption direction is correct. Okay, then you have to apply these values, theta B, theta C and delta in these values. Okay, so what we'll get? Finally you will get the moments. So okay, otherwise we already write in matrix form now. Just place these values in this, you will get MAB, MBC. Okay, so I will write once again MAB, MBA, MBC, MCB, CD, DC. What will get? We will get minus 55.55 minus 44.44 plus 44.44 plus 44.44 minus 44.44 minus 55.56. These are the values will come. So symmetric na. So exactly you will get the symmetry. Okay, you will get the symmetry. Okay, see. So are understood. So otherwise I will give one equilibrium equation. So see, we have doubt. This is a this is a B. So what is MAB? MAB is in negative direction. It's not a clockwise. That is 55. Okay. So MBA is what? G. This is a clockwise direction. Sorry, this is BA also anti-clockwise. Both are negative na. Both are negative. Both are negative. Both are negative. So see, this is a negative. Both are negative. So okay, see, it will get. And also if you want, if you know this value, what is that value? EA delta B. So you will get HA. But this HA is what? MAB plus MBA by 4. So see, it is, what is H value? What is H value? So 55.5 plus 44.44 divided by 4. What is that value? 100 by 4 is 25. So now you can observe it. Now you can observe this total 50 is balanced by its 25. It's 25. So it's not an exactly 50 is taken for AB column. So 50 taken for the AB column. So 25 taken AB column and 25 taken DC column, CD column. Understood? That is an external load of 50. So that's it. If you now you can observe it, you can write down this is a 55.55, but this will get 44.44. So horizontal forces, see, it is a 25. It's a 25, not a 50, because it's taken 25 only. Understood? See, otherwise if you check it is exactly, it's matching. It's a 4. See, 55.55 plus its value is 44.44 is equal to the exactly 25 into 4. Matching na? Exactly matching. This is a free body diagram. Free body diagram. So otherwise you can write everything, but I no need to write a free body diagrams of so many times. I will write the Benjamin diagram. So Benjamin diagram, just taken first BC. So B, C, both are positive. See, observe it. Both are positive. Both are positive means one is hogging, one is sagging. Both are positive means one is hogging, one is sagging. See, observe it. Both are positive. Positive means clockwise. This is also clockwise. Both are positive means one is hogging, one is sagging. Are understood? So now you can write it. So this is sagging. Okay, that's value is what? It's a 44. But this is hogging 44. This is sagging. So you can write down. So exactly off. It's a 44.44. So now shifted to AB. AB. See, what is AB? Both are negative. Both are negative means same again. One is hogging, one is sagging. So one is hogging, one is sagging. So otherwise I will draw here only. Both are negative. Both are negative. So see. So which one is hogging? This one is hogging. This one is sagging. So exactly half. Because both values are is a 44, 44. So okay. It's a 44. It's a 44. So now you can write shifting this. So same thing. This also both are negative. MCD, MDC, both are negative. MDC is 55. Negative, na? Negative means what? Negative means what? So, okay, anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. This is also negative. Anti-clockwise. Which one is hogging? Which one is this one is hogging? This one is sagging. Okay, this one is sagging. Okay, that's it, na? That's it. What is that value? That value is 55, 44. 55, it's a 44. Okay, so this value is what? This value is also 55. I write it's wrong. 55. So not an exact off. It is a 55.55. This is a 44. So 55, 44. So you can measure, you can indicate direction. We look into this direction. Otherwise, if you look into this direction, if you impose the diagram on that column for this direction, you have to just reverse it. So you have to mention this direction, but most probably they look like this. Okay, so no need to mention. But if you write an opposite side, you have to mention I look sir this direction. From this direction I look it. So you can. So how at that time how can you write? You can write like this. You can write like this, but no chance. No textbooks are like this. But you have a chance to represent that like, because the notations, negative sign, positive sign, top and bottom are everything is your consideration, not any textbook reference. Someone consider like this, okay, but you can consider anything. So that's it, na? This is in a beam. This is a bending moment diagram. This is a bending moment diagram. Or observe it. So that's it. That's it. If you see it, if you see bending moment is exact. Okay, sorry. Exactly has one point of curvature. So it has also point of curvature. It has also point of curvature. Only one is there. Only one. There is no another loading as there. So that's why we don't need to write a free body bending moment, free bending moment diagram. So hinged bending moment diagram. No chance. There is no other loading. So that's it. But you can draw deflection diagram. So now I will show how to draw deflection diagram. So everything theta is clockwise, na? Clockwise. Clockwise. See, it's a clockwise. Clockwise is how it's a clockwise theta, so it will directly you can write like this. It has also clockwise theta, so you can put it theta c, can theta p. So now you can join. How can you start join? One rotation is there. Okay, that's it, na? That's it. And it maintain 90. It has also one. It has also one in between. One point of curvature is there. Are understood? Point of curvature is there. So you have to write like, how can you write it? Theta c is also positive. Positive. You can write like this. You can write like this. You can write this. Listen. So you can get exactly 90 degrees. It maintain. It maintain. Are understood? That's it. Otherwise, we will draw free body diagram, bending deflection diagram. Last class also you can draw. Can we draw? So we can draw. See how can it's maintain. See, theta b is clockwise. Theta c is anti-clockwise. Theta b is clockwise. Theta c is anti-clockwise. So can we draw? We have to draw. Then only we will get the understanding. Otherwise, it's like blah blah blah. Okay, we can. We'll try to draw. Okay, try to draw seeds. How can you draw? Theta b is clockwise. Where it is the picture? Where is the picture? Where is the picture? this is a picture. So okay, I will draw. So theta b is clockwise, theta c is anti-clockwise. Are understood? Theta c is anti-clockwise. So how can it differ? So clockwise, anti-clockwise. So you can't understand? I will understand. See. So it deformed like this. The theta g is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise rotation. Are understood? It's very small. So you have to understand. It's very very small. So otherwise, once again, theta c is anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise. So it will come like this. It will come like this. Anti-clockwise. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. So same thing you can draw. You can, this the b is in a clockwise direction, theta c is anti-clockwise. Okay, so you can join. Sorry, can join. Sir, what is the difference between previous and today? This you can draw. So now class, what is the class? What is the class? Today you will see. Both are clockwise, na? So both are clockwise means you can took this is a absolute mesh. So clockwise, na? So clockwise means this is clockwise, na? Clockwise. So we write wrong. So that's why I have to. So clockwise slope. See, clockwise slope. It is there previous. So clockwise means how can it's clockwise is it will come like this, na? Clockwise slope it have to give. So I will write it. It will come like this. It's a clockwise. So okay. Now I will join. Like this. That's why it has an intermediate. So see, intermediate kind of curvature. That's the problem. So it will join like this and it will, that's it. Okay. So that's it. That will, okay. So that is the elastic curve. That way you have to write an elastic curve, but exactly you can't draw at this place because it is moving, na? We have to mention delta also. So that's why you can write like this also. Like this also means see, same curve. So exactly you can draw this way is proper good, I think. Proper good. That is a good idea. And again, because we have to mention the delta also. That is good idea. Because we have to mention delta also. Okay, this delta also. That is a good idea. Sir, understood? So which direction it will rotate? It's elastic curve. Got the idea? So that's it. That's it. That is elastic curve. Okay. You can draw shear force bending moment diagram, shear force diagram also. That's another problem. So no need at all. Okay. So we will solve another problem also. That's the end of the sway analysis. You can do sway analysis very effectively. So another problem I will took it. It's a 200, 3 meters, 3 meters. It's a 5 meters. It's a 100, it's a 3 meters, it's a 4.5 meters, total 7.5 meters. I understand. It's a 4, it's a I, it's a I, it's a 2I. That's it. That's it now. That's it. That's it. No need to identify which direction it will sway. We can take everything is clockwise. We will go through that. Later we will get negative. That is a chance. Okay. See. Write down the bending moment equations or fixed end moments. First I will write fixed end moments. So I don't want to write fixed end moments. I will directly write slope equations. So tell me. So otherwise write A, B, C, D. Fixed end moments find out. Fixed end moments find out. So what is 100? So 4.5 3 square by 7.5 whole square. What is that value? That value is 72. This is minus 72. MBA is 100, 4.5 whole square, 3, 7.5 whole square. What is that value? That value is 108. 108. This is 72, this is 108. So MBC is, that is similar. This is minus 150. MCB is plus 150. Symmetry, na? Symmetry. MCD, MDC is 0. There is no loading at all. So that's it. So that's it. And you can write it. Slope deflection equations. Slope deflection equation. Can you write it? MAB. So no need every time. It's a waste of time. So directly write it. Minus 72. 2EA by L is 7.5. So theta A is 0. So directly theta B minus 3 delta by L. L is also 7.5. You can write it. MBA is what? 108. 2EA by 7.58. 2 theta B minus 3 delta by 7.5. MBC is minus 100. 2 of 2. 2 of 2EA by L is what? I didn't write. L is 6 meters. 2 theta B plus theta C. MCB 100. 2 of 2EA by 6. 2 theta C theta B. MCD is 0. Directly it will 0 now. It will 0. These are the 0 moments. So directly write 2EA by L is what? L is 5 meters. 2 theta C, theta T no. 3 delta by L. MDC 2EA by L, theta C minus 3 delta by L. That's it now. That's it. These are all equations. You can convert into the matrix form. That will look easy. That will looking easy. Understood? Looking easy. See, theta A is 0, theta D is 0. We have theta B and theta C. So two joints are active. So we get two equilibrium equations. Joint equilibrium. So MBA and MAB is equal to 0. MCB and MCD equal to 0. But it experiences sway. We get a delta also. So horizontal displacement also. We need extra two equation, extra one equation. That will come by horizontal. So equilibrium equations, free body diagrams of AB and CD columns. We will get a horizontal force is there. HA and HD. HA and HD. But there is no another force in the system. HA plus HD should be equal to 0. Okay. So what is HA, HD? So again same will come. So no need to write. So joint equilibrium equations are MBA, MBC equal to 0. C, MCB, MCD equal to 0. Once again HA plus HD equal to 0. So what is HA? MAB, MBA by 4. MCD, MDC divided by, so not a 4, it's length. Length is what? This length is 7.5. Its length is 5 is equal to 0. That's right. This is HA, this is HD. MCD plus MDC by divided by length 5. So these are the three equations. 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Get it? Is it right? So wrong. What is wrong? Sir, HA plus HD is HA and HD equal to what? HA HD plus 100 equal to 0 because the horizontal force 100 is there. Are you dumb? Are you can't see? See HA we take in this direction, HA and HD same in this direction, plus 100 should be equal to 0. That means what? HA and HD we will get negative. We get negative sign. So we take an HA in this direction. That's why see it is not 0, it's 100. So otherwise I will draw free body diagram. Nothing, it's nothing. Nothing. See one thing wait. Okay, one thing wait. Free body diagram of, so see MBA. So okay, MAB and free body diagram is it's a 100, it's a 3.5, it's what? It's a 4 meters. That's it now. So we will experience this also HA. Write in HA in this direction. So write down exactly what is HA. So moment at, this is a B, this is A. So you can take moment at A or moment at B. Anything you can take. So compulsory if you want this HA. So this is also what? This is what we will get. This is 100 plus HA. 100 plus HA you have to take it. So we will take the moment with respect to B. So see what we'll get? HA into 7.5. HA into 7.5 minus of MAB. Okay. So plus 100 into 3.5. 100 into 3.5. So I understood. So minus of MBA should be equal to 0. Moment at B is 0. Moment, not a bending moment. Bending moment is MBA is there. Moment at everywhere is 0. We will take from one side end. Okay. So that's it. What we will get? So see HA into 7.5. 100 into 3.5. 100 into 3.5 is equal to the MAB plus MBA. Okay. So now MAB plus MBA minus of 100 into 3.5 divided by 7.5 is equal to the HA. So that's it. Sir, HA is not an MA plus MBA by 7.8. I write like this because you can write like thing every time. So directly you don't remember the situation of problem. You will directly take in like this. You will get stuck. You will get wrong answers. It's not the exact formula of everything. So there is no extra horizontal loading. You will get like this. Otherwise you have to take the horizontal force into the consideration. Then you will get HA like this. Okay. Otherwise see. So that's it. It's not this value. Minus of what is that value? 100 into 3.5. So 100 into 3.5. 3.5. 3.5 or 3? I take 3.5. It's 3 meters, yeah. It's not a 3.5. Sorry. It's a 3. It's a 4.5. So this is 3. That's a 3. Okay. That's a 3. So you can take it as a 300. So for this span, for this column, there is no horizontal loading. You will get like this. No problem at all. Okay. No problem at all. So are understood? So that's it. If you see, we take an HA in this direction. So for the same column, CD will get like this. HD will get, so it will get HD. So this is L2. L2 is 5 meters. Write down MDC, MCD. So if you see MDC plus MCD divided by 5, you will get HD. So that's no problem. The problem will arise like this only. So if you see HA will get this direction, HD will get like this. So HA plus HD plus 100 is equal to 0 because we take both are in same direction. So okay, and also if you see this has also is not is equal to 100 plus 100. Okay, so those are the mistakes will get happen because I did so many mistakes like this previous. So that's why I again doing the same mistakes directly. So if you know the mistakes where it will happen, you will get a more constant, you will maintain more constant about those exact equations. So where you took the exact directions of the force you considered, so based on that only you have to write down the equilibrium equations. Okay, that's it. This h is equal to 0. That's it now. That is previous and the problem. So three equations, three unknowns. This one, two, and this is the three equation. Three equations, three unknowns. You can solve it. You will get like this. What is that? 1.86, 0.6 minus 0.10, 0.66, 2.13, 0.24 minus 0.10, 0.24 plus 0.124. EA theta B, EA theta C, and EA delta. It's a 42, it's 150, it's a 64.8. These three equations will come like this. But one thing you have to observe the previous two matrices. One thing you can observe is everything you will get symmetric. Symmetry, you can catch it, na? Symmetry. Previous problem also you can catch. You catched it. Symmetry. So symmetry will happen. These type of equations. Symmetry will happen. That is explained in the flexibility matrix and stiffness matrix. You can solve these equations, not as equations. One deformation is considerably affected another deformation. You can get the one deformation, one deformation at one place by knowing the other place. That is called flexibility matrices, stiffness matrices. You can explain. So you can understand the symmetry, how that symmetry will happen. So we will solve the problems through symmetric matrices later. So surveying structure analysis too. But you can observe this follows a symmetry. So if you know it is follows symmetry, you can more careful. If you write in a matrix form, you will get good idea. You didn't have any chance to did a mistakes. Understood? So the symmetry is very good phenomenon in this structure analysis. Okay, one deformation exactly equal to the another deformation. We already said it's in Maxwell-Muller principle, na? First unit. Somewhere the deformation is equal to the C. I already said it's the deformation. So it's deformation. Somewhere we get the deformation at this point. Can you get the point? So we will get, if you apply the deformation of this P and the delta is there, the same if you apply the P here, the deformation is here same. There is symmetry, na? Maxwell, so Maxwell-Muller principle, first unit. Are understood? Otherwise, you can see first unit. Where is Maxwell-Muller principle? That is the last class, I think. Where it is? Betty's law, Maxwell law. Can you understand? For a linear structure subject to two sets of forces, and also you can observe it. So this is a Maxwell reciprocal theorem. Are understood? So exactly delta 2(1) is equal to delta 1(2). It follows symmetry. Are understood? So when you apply this load and you get the deflection here, and if you apply load here, you will get deflection. Both are equal. That is look like symmetry. That symmetry follows in structural analysis. So in a larger picture, now we can see in a larger picture. Today you observe it. In a larger pictures also it follows the symmetry. Rotations also follows symmetry. So somewhere one giant rotation, somewhere another giant rotations are equal. So how it is, you can know so more precisely on flexibility matrix, stiffness matrix. Okay, so that is also one observation. You can get a one, you have to observe it. So that's it now. So that's it. What is you will get? You will get EI theta B is 63.37, EI theta C is minus 32.46, EI delta you will get 512.44. So you will get this is a clockwise, this is anti-clockwise, this is okay. Okay, we will get the deformation in this direction only. We'll take this direction, we'll take this direction. Okay, so same direction. So once you got it, and you have to find place in this these matrices where it is in these places, you will get exactly. I will write values. I will write the values. It's a 109, it's a plus 87, it's minus 87. You already observe it. BA plus BC is compulsory is equal to 0. That is the one equilibrium equation we applied. We write one equilibrium equations. This is one equilibrium equations. So you can easily observe it, it's plus 87 minus 87. So CB, this is also same. This is 148, this is minus 148, because there is no another concentrated moment at the joint. So both should be equal. That is a joint equilibrium. CMCD is minus 139.7. So these are the values. Are understood? So now I will write down the equilibrium. So free body diagrams, because we have 3 minutes time. So I will write equilibrium equations. So not a free body diagrams, I will write. Once again I will write. And also you can get it. So what is HA and what is HD? So if you place it HD, where it is, this is HA. What is HA? You already know MAB and MBC. What is MAB and MBC? MA it's 109, it's 87. 109, 87. Okay, understood? So what you will get? HA will get minus 43. HD will get minus 57. So opposite direction. So it's 43, it's a 57 HD. So okay, now I will draw free body diagrams. See, it's HD is 43. So okay, it's 100, it's a 3, it's a 4.5. So what is MAB? MAB is minus 109. So minus means anti-clockwise. Minus 109. This is a positive. You will get its value is 87.4. Okay, so that's it now. That's it. That's it. If you observe it, this is a 40, this is a 100, this is a 43. So compulsory it will also happen. What is that value? It is a 57. That's it now. So now it's a complete free body diagram. So complete, you will get what is that? You will feel that it's exactly equilibrium situations. Okay, so that's it. Next I will write this value. So BC is what? So 87 148. 87 148. 87 is negative, 140 is positive, 148. Okay, one thing. So one thing observe, and also its load is 200 is there. 200 is there na? 200 is there. This will happen. It is a 57, it's there. So you have to apply 57 here. So 57 here. So it's not a complete. So you have to compulsory apply a 57 here also. Then only it's a complete. Free bodies. That means what? Equilibrium. And also you observe vertical loads are balanced? No. So exactly it's exactly symmetrical loading. Symmetrical loading. Symmetrical loading. But moments are not symmetrical. So you have to find out what is this and what is this. So take it, just write down. This is maybe I call it as RC. RC multiply with distance of 6 minus of 148.96 C, and also minus of 200 into 3 plus 87 is equal to 0. What is RC value? RC value is 110.6, 110.3. The RC is 110.3. Then what is RB? RB is 89.7. 89.7. So that's it, na? That's it. Now you can observe it once again. It's 87.9. Exactly, it's a B giant, na? Giant equilibrium also we have to maintain. That's why we write 57 is 57. But what is 89.7? So B giant is applied 87.9. So you can observe this has an 89.7 axial force applied, because that's only giant of B should be equilibrium. Giant B is in equilibrium. So that is 87.9. This is also 89.7. Understood? One thing is related to another. So that's it. Next, the remaining portion is here. So sorry. I'll write here. So now observe it. What is the moment here? The moment is here 148. Again it's 148. 148.96. 148.96. So this moment is 135.97 anti-clockwise. This is a negative moment. This is also what is what will get 148. Both are negative. Both are negative will get. So this is right, and you can observe it. So 57 he is applied compulsory. It's applied a 57 here. So that's why it's 57 here applied. So now observe, it's a 43. It's 57. Total clubbed to 100. Equilibrium of total force in the system. HA 43, 57. But if you go through from column A to B, B to C, C to D, you will get the same thing. And also one thing you have to observe, it's a 110.3 is acting vertically. So giant equilibrium you have to maintain 10.3, say 110.3. Around 110.3. So that's it. You will get like this. That's it. It's a 5 meters. It's a 6 meters. It's a 7.5 meters. These are the free body diagrams. So once you got the free body diagrams, you can draw bending moment diagrams. You can draw bending moment diagram very easily. Very easily. Say it is. See, first you will go through this. That is what? Bending moment is 89.7. Not what is it? Bending moment. Bending moment is 87.14. Okay. So write down both are 89. It's 148. And also a vertical load is there. 2 naught. PL by 8 is center. So what is that value? You will calculate it and you will apply it. So this is positive. Everything is diminishing. Hogging. Okay. So now it comes to this point. Both are this value. See, both are hogging. So this is what? This value is 109. This value is 87. 109. This is 87. Okay. Say 87. It's also 87. Huh? It's also 87. It's 148. You can write the number. Okay. So that's it. But also if you see, it has 100. See, there it is. It has 100 loading. 100 loading. PAB by L. You have to take in that value, and you will write. PAB by L. So exactly what is that bending moment? Okay. PAB by L. This is negative. It will collapse it. So it will positive. Exactly find out this value. How much it is. Okay. So now it comes to this part. This part also. If you see what is that? Oh, this part, see. So this part is hogging. So this is 148 is hogging. So okay, no problem. It's 148. This it is a sagging, so you have to downwards. This sagging moment is 135. So almost both are. This is 135.97. That's it. This is sagging, but this is positive. This is sagging, this is sagging. Okay, there is no other loading. So that's it. Now that's it. Otherwise, you can write down the same diagram. I will write down simple way, small diagram. So you can directly take in. So small. We'll take that one. So in this, there is no chance. There is no extra load. That is a Benjamin diagram. Okay, you have to find out this much. What is that much? First, you have to find out this value. Later, you delete this white value and you can find its value. This is 87. This is 148. You can easily get this value. What is that value? In the change of 6 meters. That's the Benjamin diagram. And later, you can write down the shear force diagram also. So shear force. So in this has shear force. See, in this column also shear force. Write down the shear force also. Shear force also. You can write down the shear force diagram also. See, it's a 110.3. That's it, now. It's a 110.3. So it's a 110.3. So exactly it will come 200. Exactly center. It's a 200. So this value. So okay, this is 110.3. This is what? 89.7. What is that value? This is 89.7. Okay, I got it. I got it. So otherwise you will write same frame. You will extend the frame. Okay, you will extend the frame. So you will got this side, turn it AB. So AB, look it. It's a 57. It's a 43. 57, 43, na? So again same, write it. Write it. Write it. It's a 57. It's a 43. So and also in between it has a 100. So you can write 57, 43. Okay, that's it. So now taken this CD also is second. It's a 57. It's a 57. So 57, 57, nothing. There is no change at all. Total is 57. Total is 57. You can write like this. So you have to downstairs. Write like this. Okay, 57, 57. This is shear force diagram. Shear force diagram. Okay, that's it. And also you can write down the axial force also. Axial force is there now. See, axial force in the beam BC. Axial force in the beam CC is 57. Axial force changes are not happened because in between any axial force is there, then only changes. Strength of materials first unit. But most of the chances there is no in between. If something happening like this in extra between, it's a 30 like this, then only axial force is changing. But there is no chance in that beams columns. Okay, there is no chance at all. So everything is equal. So in this AB, what is that value? 89.7. See, 89.7. See, 89.7 axial force. So in this segment, what is the axial force? 110.3. Are understood? It's a 110.3. Are observed? Axial force. This is axial force diagram. So okay, are understood? So that's it. Shear force, bending moment, axial force. If anything is there and a torque also is there, you have to find out the torque also. That's the individual. Okay. If you write down the free body diagrams, that's the end of 90% story will come. So calculations are very small. It's just a 10th intermediate level. Directly you write the slope deflection equation, 2 equations, 2 unknowns. That's it. Or 3 equations, 3 unknowns. That's the 10th class level. What is your understanding is write down the free body diagrams. Write down the free body diagrams and you can find out the bending moment diagram, shear force and axial force. That is some understanding. Write down the equations, solve it. This is like a 10th class problem. Understood? So that's the story. We drawn a excellent diagram, I think. Excellent diagram of free body. Okay, that's the story of the slope deflection equations. Slope deflection equation. Okay, so nothing more than to discuss slope deflection equations, because we discuss everything. We discussed everything. No need to discuss anything. But you can. I want to say some of the some objective type questions. Some objective type. But no need to discuss. Okay, we have a less time. So 2 marks gate problems I want to explain, but your choices. If you see one thing, okay, one I will ask. So if it is there, if something, a moment is applied in this, so a moment is concentrated, moment is applied. So what will happen? Joint is moving, this moving like this. Okay, this moving, okay, this moving like this. Moving na? So moving. So how it's moving? How it is moving? How it is moving? How it is moving? So it has a rotation. Are understood? It has a rotation of some theta. So what is theta? What is theta? Can you calculate? What is theta? So if you applied m, so what is theta? So you write down the moment equilibrium equations, slope deflection equations for every. So this is giant of O, I called as OA, B, C, D. Everything is length L, L, L. So write down M, O, A. Final. There is no fixed end moments. Directly write it. 2 EI by L, 2 theta A, 2 theta O. Theta A is 0. This 0, 0, 0, 0. That's it, na? So that's it. Same thing. OA same, OB same, OD same, OC same. So everything is same. This is equal to OA, OB, OC and OD. So this is a moment. These are the moments at giant O. OA, OB. See, it's giant equilibrium. It's a giant of OA. It's a OA clockwise. Okay. So this is also clockwise of OB. This is a clockwise of OC. Say OC. This is a clockwise of OD. So if you take in a giant equilibrium equation, these are all must be MOA plus MOB, MOC, MOD must be equal to external momentum. Must be equal to external momentum. That's it, na? So what is that value? So 4 EI by L into theta A, see theta OA, see O naught. That's it. It's a 4 times. 4 times, na? 4 is equal to M. So see, 16 EIL by theta O is M. So what is theta B? ML by 16 EI. That is the theta. Theta O. So what is the theta? ML by 16 EI. So you will get like this. Objective questions. Now you can easily find out this problem, I think. This problem. See, this is hinge. This is hinge. If you applied a moment M, this is a free. This length is 5, this length is 4, this length is 3. If I applied of 60 kilonewton meter, what is the rotation at O? Can you find out? Can you find out? Can you find out? Exactly, you will write M, O, A, O, B, O, B. But see, so outer end is hinge. Outer end is hinge. Outer end is hinge. How can you write down the slope deflection equation? Outer end is hinge. You have to write down 3 by L into theta O naught. We already write it, na? What you write? Outer end is hinge. How can you write? MBA or BC? MBA plus 3 by L into theta B. Outer end is hinge. No need to write down. So if outer end is hinge, you can write down this equation. So can you calculate? So I will calculate. See, it is MOA, so same 2EI by L into 2 theta A, OA. But MOB, how can you write it? It's a 2EI by naught, it's a 3EI by L into theta OA, OO. We already developed for when outer end is hinge. So you will write OA D also, 3EI by L into theta OD, OO, everything. OD is we don't record. I am asking OO. What is OO? If M moment is applied like this, how much rotation will generate at that joint? So we avoid it. We can avoid it. So otherwise, if you write down the slope deflection equations, so it's a 2EI by L. So 2 theta of OO plus 2 theta of OB will come. So OB is an extra indeterminacy. We can't solve it. That is the use of when extra equation are understood. That extra equation will come into the picture when you have a small problems. You can easily say it. So otherwise you will write like this. See, maybe you will write like this: extra one unknown theta b. So we can't. So when outer end is hinge, you can use like this equation. How this equation will come, we already discussed it. Otherwise, go to the class. So see, MOA OB OD will write it. Sir, this C paristhiti, what is that? So there is no supported, so there is no resistance at. If there is no support, there is no resistance. So that's it, nothing. If is there any resistance is required? So no resistance is required. If it is there or not there, if it is there or not there, there is no, if it is there or not there, there is no chance, there is no difference at all. Are understood? It's just a free. It is rotated as a free. There is no required movement to rotate. Are understood? So that's it. If you join these three is equal to M, you will find out OA, OO. Can you find it? So these type of problems will come into objective pictures in GATE IAS. We solved so many. So that's why I want to explain some of the objective questions. Okay, no one required. You can develop your own aptitude. Otherwise, see somewhere and you will get the idea. So how to solve objective questions. But in the whole picture, slope deflection movement equations, we write only two equations. What is the two equations? MAB is MAB 2EA by L 2 theta A theta B 3 theta by L. MBA is 2 theta by L, so 2 theta B theta A 3 delta by L. Only these are the two equations in the total slope deflection equations. When any intermediate two supports, these are fixed, we assume first, later we allow the rotation, will get like this. And extra equation I said like this, this is a when the outer end is hinge, you can take like this. So 3I by L, so into theta. So what you write, some BA you write it, so theta B, write it. So when outer end is hinge also, it's come like minus delta by L only, not 3L by L. So because when outer end is hinge, if it is sinking, it gets slope. What is the moment will develop? The moment is developed is 3A by delta L square, not 6A by delta L square. We derived proof also. Okay. So when both ends are fixed, then only 6A by delta L square developed both ends. When only outer end is hinge, the development is only delta by L. So only these three equations. Nothing more we discussed in a slope deflection equation. Based on these three equations, we solved everything. So this equation also not required. If it is equation is not also not required, but when you want to reduce the kinematic intimacy, you require this equation. Otherwise, no need of this equation also. Okay. Otherwise, you have a manpower, you will do. You have so much time, you will do like this. But when outer end it says, you can use this and you can effectively reduce one kinematic intimacy. Okay. So that's it. That's the end of the slope deflection. So you can solve this, not only this, so many objective questions by using slope deflection equations. Okay, you can find out the rotations of every point. That's it. That's the end of this today's story. You can ask any doubts, otherwise